So in this video, I'm going to show you my process when it comes to chopping samples in the MPC Live 2. So yeah, let's get into it. So there's the sample I'm going to be using for the video. So I went ahead and already recorded the sample into the MPC. And let me know down below in the comments if you want to see a video just how I record my samples into the MPC. So we got the sample recorded into the MPC Live, and next what I'll do is just go to the sample edit. So I'll do shift, I'll hold shift, and then hit mute right here. And now it's going to bring me to this screen, just a sample edit screen. The first thing I do is just switch this trim to chop. You just press it one time and it switches to chop right there. And the next thing I like doing is putting this Q link onto the first dot. Because basically what I like doing is using the start right here and using these Q knobs right here. When we start chopping up the sample, you can make it tighter in the beginning. So the first thing I'll do, I'll just hit this button right here. And you see it starts playing the sample. And what I want to do is just bring it right into the beginning just for this first chop. So you could just use these knobs to make it a little bit tighter right here. See, I'm just using the knobs. I'm gonna go right in the beginning. You can even use a touch screen right here and just zoom in. That's what I like doing, just so I can get a real precise chop. And then probably use like the third knob to make it real precise. And now it's just, that's the first chop. So the way I like chopping is just doing it manual. I know there's ways to do regions and stuff. When I chop the sample, I kind of like go to the beat with it. So I'll show you real quick. And now on the screen, it will show you all the chops that you made. So I'll do this one. So you see how it's not quite on point? This is where you can adjust the start time. So I'm just gonna zoom in again and then just make sure the chops are on point. So this second one, I want it to be a little bit further up. So I'm gonna use this knob. You see how it's bringing it back? Now it should be more on point. And yeah, I like doing this just with all the chops just to make it a little bit tighter. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust all these start times to each pad, and I'll show you the next step, what I like to do. All right, so I have all my chops ready to go. So now we want to put these on a drum program. So I'm just going to hold shift and then just hit convert right here. So you want to hold shift, hit convert. I usually keep this option all the same, but you can mess around with it. But I would just say, don't touch anything and just hit do it. Now I'm going to hit main and it'll bring it to this screen right here. This is like where you're going to do most of the beat making right here. And now we have these chops right here. And what I like personally doing before I start recording is just hit the menu, go to program edit, and I like messing with the semitones. You can pitch it down, you can pitch it up. I personally like pitching it down. So now it sounds like this. And if you play it back at like a similar BPM the actual sample is at, it gives it a certain swing. I kind of like how that sounds. So yeah, that's how I chop up my samples on the MPC Live 2. So if you want me to go over anything else on the MPC Live 2, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make some more videos like this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.